Up perfectly legitimate for Woods to steam in here.
Cool.
But he decides just to make the call. Now if Barry Woods is worrying about his luck.
Change.
Well, let's have a look at the turn. And it is a jack of hearts. Incredible. Well, that gives Kyle McMurphy a set of jacks, but Barry Woods has hit his straight.
And if the chips could have gone in on the flop, I believe they're certainly going to go in with that action turn card.
Well, both players must think they're good. Barry with the second nuts. And Kyle with a set of jacks. How much do you bet? Do you know your player well enough? That's all the things going through Barry's head, and that's what heads-up poker is all about. Assessing the player as quickly as possible. He bets 3,200. Over to Kyle now. He certainly could end up in a spot of bother if he raises.
All in.
And he moves all in, and why wouldn't you with a set of jacks? But Barry quickly calls with his straight. And that's right, wow is the word. But he still has outs to the river. Kyle can still catch a repeat. If Barry's hand holds up, he will win round two. But Kyle could catch a repeat. Let's have a look at the river. It is a four of hearts, so Barry Woods takes round two, and we will go to a deciding match.
Just as a final should be, this one is going to the wire. 1-1. Whoever wins this round is going to be crowned the Australian heads-up champion. All in immediately from young Kyle McMurphy. He's picked up King 10, and Woods, no hesitation, Ace-9 suited.
Well, Barry in command here. He's slightly ahead, and he's certainly got the momentum coming from round two. So much at stake with every hand.
It's the old veteran against the astonishingly youthful-looking kid from Vancouver. We've already got a kid poker from Canada, Daniel Negreanu, but this guy could certainly take that crown off him.
I think it's my turn to come from behind.
Well, if Barry can do it here, if he can eliminate Kyle McMurphy, he will become our champion. Let's have a look at the flop. It is a Jack 7-3 rainbow flop.
So far.
So far, so good, says Barry Woods. Just needs to dodge the king or the 10.
The turn, an 8 of clubs.
That gives a gut shot draw with a 9.
Deuce.
So 9, king or 10.
Can Barry do it? No, he can't. The river is a 9 of spades. So Kyle McMurphy hits the river and stays in this heads up.
Barry Woods has been dishing it out all day, and now he has to take it.
You've made on the river. High, 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 high.
Still all to play for. The crown awaits.
6-1, 6-8.
Barry Woods has ridden his luck. And now he's picked up a pocket pair.
Well, pocket pair and heads up is a very strong hand. He just moves all his chips in, and look at this. Kyle McMurphy with ace-10 of diamonds says call. So we have, well, basically a coin flip.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's in the air. Here comes the flop.
It is a king 10-6 flop, so Kyle McMurphy strikes middle pair, and Barry Woods, well, that's like a stake through his heart, really.
Deuce, deuce.
He's calling out for a deuce. No good.
The turn, a 5 of hearts. That's no help. Barry Woods, he's done it time and time again during this tournament. Can he do it on the river?
He doesn't catch a deuce. He won't be out, but he'll be crippled. And he
The
doesn't.
river is a 6 of diamonds, so Kyle McMurphy doubles up yet again and takes a huge chunk out of Barry Woods.
Covered. There you go.
Barry Woods of California
Take a shot
now
at a fall
so
if I
short-stacked, he
shot,
may be
huh?
forced to put it all in blind.
And Kyle McMurphy has made such a fight back. Well, he re-raises Barry all in.
Barry will have to play this. He's got the king. He's actually in front.
Oh, that's good.
So Kyle McMurphy will have to outdraw Barry Woods to become our heads-up champion.
Get it ready.
Or can Barry Woods fight back? Can he do it? Can he come back in this hand?
Well, we know he can.
2 clubs out there. Oh,
The flop
right.
is 6-6 deuce.
Now you're really dead.
So Barry catches a deuce.
2 pair, can you beat it?
Not yet.
A jack or a 7 for the Canadian to take the title.
The turn and 8 of clubs.
That changes nothing. It still needs to be a jack or a 7.
Last go.
And the river is a jack of diamonds, so Kyle McMurphy has done
He wins $75,000, but more importantly, his first title. He's the winner of the Australian Heads Up Championship 2010.
Oh, he gets the ring too? Another bad beat.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Kyle McMurphy, our 2010 Aussie Millions Heads Up champion. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So, all the way from Vancouver, Canada, you're 22. How'd you get into this event in the first place?
Well, my roommates and stuff came down last year, and I didn't make the trip last year, but I decided to come down this year, and it was a long trek. It took about 24 hours to get here, but I'm glad I came, and I really like Australia, and I'm glad I played in this tournament and won.
It's a pretty profitable couple of days at the office for a 22-year-old.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, not too many things you can do to just win that much money in a short period of time. But it was a lot of work. I had to play for a long time yesterday. I think the finals was almost 6 hours long, but it was well worth it.
Talk me through your progress through the tournament. You faced some pretty interesting names.
Yeah, I had a first round match against, I think it was a guy named Fabian, who was actually got a bye in the first round, but my first opponent was, I think, a guy named Fabian. And he was a pretty solid opponent, and I had a tough time with him, but I beat him in the third game. And then I also had to play, I think, a guy named Florian from Germany, who was, I think, a PokerStars pro. And I went to 3 games with him as well, and I beat him. And then had a couple tough matches yesterday, and then had to play Barry in the finals. And it was a long, grueling match, but I'm glad I came out on top.
So, talk me through the difference for you between playing heads up and playing sort of a full table. Do you have to really work on your heads up skills? Because some players I've spoken to have said heads up is where the real poker's played, and some players say that they miss the fun of the other guys at the table.
Yeah, playing heads up is a lot different because you're always involved in every pot, right? So it's a lot different, and I play a lot of heads up online, so I was pretty comfortable playing it, and that's generally what I do the most probably. And no, I like it I like it quite a bit because you're always involved in the pots, and yeah, it's a lot different than playing like a 9-handed tournament or something like that. That's for sure.
So we'll see you back here in 2011.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back. I won't miss it. That's for sure.
Great, congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
Well, it was not to be for Barry Wood. He fought hard, but sometimes youth triumphs over experience.
Well, he was certainly the best at getting inside his opponents' heads, unnerving them with his ceaseless chit-chat. I'm sure they especially enjoyed him telling them how badly he was playing and how little he deserved their chips. Why doesn't Phil Hellmuth do that more?
We'll be back next time with more poker action. Join us.